Hello.
Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Mega Man
Anniversary
Collection. And in this episode,
We're doing
Mega Man 4.
Mega Man 4.
Okay,
Mega Man 3 didn't seem to give you too much trouble.
I know. So continuing the trend.
So they're either getting easier or you're getting better.
Yeah, well,
Probably the second one.
yeah, probably the second one. So continuing the trend again. I started this game. That's why I overwriting the save data.
Ah.
I started this game, just to find the best path
Yeah.
for me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
and that's it.
Okay.
That's it for this episode. So
Alright, see you guys next time.
see you guys next time. This one has an intro, so I'm gonna let it run.
Oh.
Household robots rock and roll, get it?
Ah.
Were created by master robot designer Dr. Light and were enjoying their peaceful days.
So who's Rock?
Rock is you, Mega Man. Remember, this game came out in Japan as Rockman.
And who's Roll?
Roll is a girl.
Hmm.
Then one day, the industrial robots all over the world, and I didn't read. Dr. Light quickly realized that mad scientist Dr. Dr. Wily was behind the nefarious deed, but he didn't know what to do. You know what? This all could be solved by killing Dr. Wily.
But nobody will do it because every time you get to the end, he's like, "Oh, please don't kill me. I'm just a
Rock,
old man."
having a strange sense of justice, volunteered to be converted into a fighting robot. No, don't experiment on boys. Thus, the super robot known as Mega Man was born.
So now we get a story. Took 4 games for us to get a story.
Well, number 2, I think there is an intro as well, but we didn't.
Oh.
We didn't let it run. Or number 3, I forgot.
Oh, okay.
Mega Man shattered Dr. Willy's plan 3 times, and world peace has been maintained so far. But history repeats itself. Obviously, because you have to kill the guy.
For another, how many times?
Well, on the
How many
original,
Mega Mans are there?
original NES, there are 6 times. I think they released 2 more, 7 and 8 for SNES, if I'm not mistaken. I could be completely wrong, because those ones, 7 and 8, I didn't play them at all. I just played the original ones, except 1, obviously, when I was growing up. And then from 6, I jumped to the X1, Mega Man X1 to X3. Anyways, let's start. So as usual, like any other Mega Man games, we have our typical bands of villains. So, as usual, in other Mega Man games, there is a clear path. Although I found that Toad and Diveman are the easy. Toadman and Diveman are the easy ones to start with, even though their powers don't cancel each other up. It's just pure Mega Busters.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know Toad was in this game.
Toad was in this game. Oh, it's kind of an annoying piece of shit.
We're here to fight.
However, he's really easy. He's an easy boss once you get into the pattern. Well, like anything, right?
Hey, Mega Man.
Mega Man. Now this part you have to be very careful because do you see those lines?
Lines? The
Yeah,
rain?
you see the rain? The rain pushes you opposite way.
The rain pushes you.
Yeah.
What
And
kind of super cool rain is this?
this is a great start.
It's okay. I just had to talk that you were getting better. Eh?
Nah, it's okay. And also this is the first game and the series that you can charge.
Well, would you look at that?
Yeah, I don't know. I've been finding my B button on the GameCube controller kind of like weird. Maybe it's time to retire my GameCube controller.
But the GameCube controller is like the best controller. How are you gonna play Smash otherwise?
Learn to use the other controllers, right? Nah, I mean, I don't hate the GameCube controller. Why no? You are allowed to have your opinion.
I actually love the GameCube controller.
I don't mind. Well, to me, it was a better controller compared to like the
The N64.
Yeah, I cannot stand the N64 controller.
That hard ass analog stick.
I mean, I'm not saying that it was a bad controller altogether. You know, for the time being, it was probably a really good controller, but
It looked cool. Ish.
look cool-ish. Okay.
Looks like kind of like, I don't know, like a Batman symbol.
What, the GameCube
Well, not
controller?
really. No, the N64.
Oh, the X's. Yeah, it's kind of like a Batarang.
Almost.
Almost. Dun, 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 dun. Now this part is kind of tricky because you have water pushing you. And as usual in Mega Man, one
This
is
is Gary
Gary. Who's Gary?
from SpongeBob. It's his pet
Ah,
snail who talks like a cat for some reason.
I never
He was
watched.
like, wow. Meow.
I actually never watched
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Yeah.
It has its moments. It's one of those cartoons that gets away
Uh-huh.
with adults
Adult jokes.
innuendos every now and then because kids won't get them.
Oh, really? I never knew that. So just like that, we're in the bus.
Oh, what do you know?
Okay, keep talking. Explain to me while I'm fighting the.
Oh,
I also
I
found
can't
out.
think of any right now.
Well, I also found out that with the C sticks, you can actually access your items.
Oh, isn't that easy?
It isn't that easy, but I'd rather go through the menu and find it instead of like. So this boss is pretty simple. What you need to do is just like, shoot the shit. That's it. So what you do is like shoot at him.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's like Toad's scratchy voice. Oh, this guy's not so tough.
It's not so tough once you figure out the pattern, because I think he gets stupid when you hit him. It looks like, I don't know if you remember Bomb Man on Mega Man 1. You know, it has like more or less like a similar pattern that the more you attack him, the more he jumps.
Oh.
See, if I let him be, he will
And he would do
will
something.
unleash the rain dance, and that would actually
The
do a lot
rain
of damage.
dance.
What?
The rain dance.
Yeah, the rain dance. That's what it does. A rain dance.
Now you have the power of Toad.
Now I got the rain flush.
You
See,
got rain flood.
this weapon is really useful.
Okay.
It's really useful for certain
Oh,
areas,
doggy.
and also it's good to do this level first because you got Rush Marine.
You got Rush Marine adapter.
So continue with the trend. This is like the dog that turns into a submarine.
Yeah.
All right.
That's cool.
Let's continue. Stay select. Now, like I was saying, I found Toadman and Diveman the easiest one. Even though again their powers don't cancel each other up, they're the easiest one for me to get with the Mega Buster. So let's do it. And also the reason that I'm doing this level now is because you get like an item, like a secret item. No. I mean, maybe, you know, it could be what you're saying. It's not like the games are getting easier. It's just like I'm getting more used to the,
Yeah, maybe. Just getting better, right?
yeah. Now this level, we have to fight Moby Dick.
Moby Dick?
Moby Dick.
Like it's Moby Dick.
Well, I just killed him. Let's see if I can make it to the area. Man, I've been getting a lot of damage for some reason.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, I've been getting hit a lot. There we go. Come on, give me at least an E-Tank or... And he gave me like a...
Give
like-
us bananas.
yeah, he didn't give me anything. He just gave me like a... what is it called? The power refill? Alright,
Well, it happens.
it happens, right?
What can you do?
see, come on, give me like energy. No.
Watch out for the spike.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see if I can make it. Okay. Now that I'm here, what you need to do when you see this hole at the beginning, I thought it was like a pit, but no, it's not a pit. It's an actual like secret room that you just like drop down, and it will take you all the way to the bottom to get this, the wire. So the wire item, I only found it useful in one type of enemy.
That's
So
weird.
pretty
It's
much
like,
it's
you would
like-
only know that if you accidentally fell down there.
Exactly, yes.
I thought you were gonna die,
Well-
and it was like, oh, I didn't die.
That's one of the good things about it, right?
I guess.
You know, it's like Donkey Kong. How let people find, you know, the stuff, right?
I guess.
I guess. Oh. Why is he giving me a hard time now? This guy never gives me a hard time. Oh my god, maybe I'm relaxing a little bit.
Uh-oh, you can't relax in
I
there.
can't relax in Mega Man.
Is that a bomb?
Yeah, it's Come on, buddy. There we go. Let's see if I can make it. No, not with this guy here. Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm just concentrating. Okay. So, like I say, this boss is not that bad. If he gets into like a weird, tricky pattern that he starts chasing you, then that's when I get a little bit nervous. But if he just stick to the pattern, then it's pretty simple. You will see. You will see what I mean. So pretty much what you want to do is just like stay in one corner, shoot at him, and when he charges at you, you go to the other corner, and then rinse and repeat. Now there are some enemies here on this game.
What's this guy's name?
Dive, man. Dive, like diving. Yeah. There we go. Pretty much, that's it. It's not bad. It's just like I say, if he gets into like a tricky pattern, that he starts chasing you, that's when I get a little bit nervous and I hesitate in my jumps. Because you're playing underwater, right? So
Yeah.
okay, so now we got the
You
dive
got
missile.
The dive missile. Fire the missile.
Fire the missile! So checking the memory, blah blah blah, saving, and here's the password. And then I will continue on next episode.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.